Hello, I'm Andy. If you're new here, you're very welcome, and many thanks to my returning subscribers. So, yes, are you like me, old and grey and forget things? So here's a quick tip to remind you to turn your air assist on, because that's one thing I keep forgetting. So how am I going to do that in Lightburn? On here, I've got my Lightburn desktop set up. It is not connected to a laser, and that's why it says waiting for connection. But it will show you how to do this little top tip. So if you go into device settings, which is the spanner icon at the top, and you press it, you can see this button here, enable job checklist. So I'm going to enable that and then press edit. And you can see I was testing that earlier. So what you can type anything in here. So air on, focus, extract. Anything you like, you can type in there and just say OK. And then OK to that. And now if you go and do a design, so we're just going to put a simple box on the screen. Now when you go to start, you'll get this pop up. Air on, focus on, extract. Now so I forgot to add this when I was recording the initial video. When the box initially pops up, if you say yes, then you'll be able to continue to laser. But because I have no laser connected, yeah, I get this error message, but you wouldn't. You would then start lasering. And if you press no, it gives you a chance to go and turn those things on, put your safety glasses on. And then when you press start again, you've done that. And then it will allow you to laser. But obviously I'm getting this error message. So I hope that clears that little thing up. As I said earlier, you can type anything you want in there. That looks a bit bland and a bit small, but if you put more text in there, it would look better. Maybe something like that. So the screen just gets a bit bigger. And let's just see how much you can actually get in here. But look, you can write a book if you want to. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, look, you can write a whole list there. So if you're very forgetful, Lightburn has you covered. I think that's a bit excessive, so I just changed that while I remember. That was quite funny. Anyway, I hope that little tip prevents you from ruining a piece of work, because I've had my laser 15, 16 months now, and I do forget to turn air assist on sometime, but I've got you covered on that one because I am working on an automatic air assist system for my longer Ray 5 machine. I've got most of it done. I've just got to sort out a little bit of firmware, and then I won't have to have this reminder for my air assist and hopefully my extract system, because it will be automatic. Because when you get grey and old like me, you need as much help as you can get. Anyway, if you found this video of use, please like, comment, and if you subscribe, you'll be my friend for life. It does really help the channel grow, and it does help YouTube's algorithm to offer my videos to other laser enthusiasts. And hopefully that will help many more people. The idea of my channel, FlixMySwitchLASER, is just that, to help as many people as I can. I'm no expert, I'm learning every day, and all I'm trying to do is just pass on my little bit of wisdom onto new and established laser people, because it's a constant learning curve. I'm learning something new every day, and I hope you do too. That's the way we improve. It's okay to fail, that's how you learn. Anyway, that's Andy, as ever, wishing you a great afternoon. Continue to make some safe, happy smoke, and perhaps you'll join me in the next video.
Thanks for making it to the end of my videos. If I've earned your respect and your trust, perhaps you would consider subscribing to my channel. It really does make a massive difference. And maybe you would like to watch some of the videos popping up on the screen now. Let me know what you think. Cheers for now.